There's a bloke called Richard Lovelace, and he's in prison. But he didn't care really, because prison was very heavy in 1642. It was pretty nasty, but he was in love with a lady called Althea, and he loved her so much he said, sod it, I don't care, you can do what you like, because all I've got to do is shut my eyes and I see my Althea, and I'm free like a bird in the sky or a fish in the brook, and all lovely poetic things like that. And he wrote a poem which is firmly ensconced into the annals of British literature. And it's been set to music, but you know, I mean, you've got to imagine what this guy was going for. I mean, prison now, it isn't too bad. You go to Nick now, it's all right. Sort of chess, colour television, the odd nifty 50. You know, it could be worse. And if you're a puff, you're laughing. But in 1642, when Richard was there, what? You was in some horrible, dark, dank, stinky dungeon, and all knee-deep in rat dung and slime dripping down the walls. Never got bugger all to eat, and you never knew when you was going to get out, which must have been the worst thing. And it was really heavy, and every now and again a great big geezer with a leather jacket and studs comes down and gives you a good hiding, so you don't get bored. You can meet a colour teller any day, but Richard rose above all that. And he wrote this beautiful poem, a love song, called To Althea from Prison. Oh, there's one more thing, just before I do my last song. I know that I do tend to fracture the English language a little bit myself, but I'm a great student of Elizabethan and 17th century English. I really love it. And there's a line in this, listen to this, it says, "When thirsty grief in wine we steep." That's terrific. It means when you're unhappy, you go out on a piss. But Richard Lovelace says, "When thirsty grief in wine we steep." That's class, isn't it? Harry, where you been? I've been steeping more grief. Have you been steeping your grief, Jimmy? I'm very much afraid I've got a slipping string here, but I'll try and get through it. It's called To Althea from Prison. Really, it's a magnificent sentiments in this song. When love with unconfined wings hovers around my cage, and my divine Althea brings to whisper at my grates, as I lie tangled in her hair, unfettered in her eye, birds that hover in the air know no such liberty. And when flowing cups run swiftly round, with no allay intent, our careless heads with roses crowned, our hearts with loyal flame. When thirsty grief in wine we steep, and health and draughts run free, fishes that tickle in the deep know no such liberty. Stone walls do not a prison make, nor iron bars a cage, Mind's innocent and quiet, make that your hermitage. If I find freedom in my love and in my soul and free, angels of love that soar above enjoy such liberty.